Video will look how we can create a radial bar chart in Tableau. It includes a little bit of calculations, and mostly it can be drawn. It cannot be drawn without calculation, with table calculation. So we have a radial bar chart table here, and we have one text file in which we have value 0 and 270. We will duplicate it. Here we have the we'll open the text first. We'll have to open the dataset. It's prime video dataset. So now we have the radial bar chart. Now we will add a middle join. So we have to double click on the dataset, then this interface will appear. So it doesn't have anything in common, so we have to create a join calculation. Here we have to type 1, and the same thing can be done here, 1, and we will put it to inner join. So it will now we look at here, we have two values, one is duplicated. Now after that we'll go to the sheet, and first thing we have to do a total rating. We will create count distincts, which will only bring the values that appear once title. And after that we have the value here is 0 and 270, so we'll create a bin. This will convert these values, and we will make it start from the 1 because the index starts from 1. We'll give the name path, and after that we will create my index calculated field. Now we will type index -1. It starts from 1, so we have to write -1 in order to draw a radial bar chart. And after that we have to create my total. And we will put the window max function with total rating. And after that we will duplicate it, and we will name it my total max. It will grab all the values, and my total will only bring the values that appear. And after that we will create my rank, how the movies are ranked, and we will use rank unique with my total, and it will appear in ascending order. And after that we will create percentage, we'll put my total divided by my total max. And after that we have to draw the column and row, so we have to create a calculated field for x and y in order to do a table calculation. So first we will create x, and we will use cos with radians, and then we will use my index multiply by percentage and multiply by my rank. And we will copy the same field, we just have to change the cos to sine in y. So we just have to duplicate it, we don't have to create another. So here we will convert it to y, and we just change the cos to sine. So now we will put x into rows and y into columns. Remove the grid lines from the worksheet, click more, the zero lines. Okay, so now we'll put the path to label and the rating into color. Okay, so now we will do a table calculation in order to draw a radial bar chart. So for my index we'll use path. For my total we will also use path, and for my total max we will use both path and rating, and my rank we will use rating. So now same we will have to do for y. For my index we have to use path. My total we have to use path again, and my total max we have to use path and rating, and for my rank we have to use rating. So now we will select a line here, and after that we'll also select it to path. So now we have so many null values, so we will remove the null values by put the rating into filter, grab control and put the rating, and you remove the null, click apply. Okay, now we will remove the header. After that we will put the label, put the rating into the label, and after that we will use total rating, and we will use rating only of starting from 100. Okay, so now we will put the rating into label in order to show both rating with the total rating of 100. Now we will select the label and we'll allow lines to overlap, line ends. We don't want in the end of the line, we need to be in the start. So now we will put here, and we will put 2 spaces. Okay, so now here's our radial bar chart. So we can also remove the X and Y from the tooltip in order to look it more clear, and you can also remove the path. You can apply OK. So now here it is, now you can see it's clearly the radial bar chart, so that's how we can create it in Tableau.